Spinal! I love this stage. My favorite ice stage in the game. Look at the narwhals, that's why.
Damn, we're playing some footsies there.
I mean, Spinal's kind of forced to play footsies when he has no resources. He doesn't got much else going for him.
Oh, another dive kick. No surge. Risky, but it worked out. I did like the dive kick there that Shween did to save himself from a potential like situation there with the teleport right behind him in the air. Ooh.
That's punishable. Just goes for the shadow counter. Easier punish.
Yeah, it's not so bad to shadow counter even though it's like -9 because you are losing a little bit of damage, but you make sure you actually get the punish more reliably. Sometimes the
yeah, you're not losing too much damage. Because the shadow at least is still a good opener. Obi-Wan Kenobi did lose a lot of damage by dropping that combo though.
He's got to find a way. Pop that instinct. He needs skulls.
That was a good check. True. Popping instinct would have been the better call. It does help Spinal's neutral quite a bit, and now you're only going to get one instinct, which is potentially game losing when you're at this sort of deficit.
Classic.
Plus frames off this. Yeah.
Shween's just kind of waiting for Obi-Wan to do a lot of stuff.
I mean, he's got the life lead. Doesn't need to do much.
Well, now
the DP works out.
Now he's going aggro. No break on the overhead.
Combo did like no damage. 13%. 8%. DP? No, I didn't DP. Annihilation? Yeah. Oh no. Seemed like that's what he meant to do before, and when he didn't DP, he was like waiting to block it and then do Annihilation and miss the input. So I had a feeling it was coming out the next time. Oscar Mayer Schweener got the reads on Obi-Wan. Sabrewulf. I like Sabrewulf versus Shago.
Oh, the pizza cutter's coming in. No, we're running.
I wouldn't recommend running full screen though. Yeah. It's better just to walk up into like close range and then do like a quick running uppercut that you can't really react to. That's like better than just running in full screen.
Let's see.
The only time you run in full screen is like if you're against like Gargos or some like zoner that you need to run in against. But against Shago, you can definitely just play footsies as well. If you gotta hold this, never mind, you don't. What do I know?
Another DP.
If you want to try and sort of be safe against Shago's DP, you can do a spaced out far medium punch, and it'll like make Shago's DP hit like once, but then usually you fall out of it and can punish it on hit. The Wolf doesn't really have any like super safe options against Shago's DP. You can't like completely outspace it, but seems like Obi-Wan's having some other issues besides that anyway.
Yeah, it's even less like running uppercut would have been really good in that spacing right there. Like whenever you're like kind of mid range, like running uppercut's just a really like pretty safe thing just to throw out.
Yeah, and if you make it spaced, it's like even safer. You don't got to worry about strike throw mix and being minus. So it's definitely Wolf's best like neutral skip special move option. Plus frames, nice, gets the hit.
Not
the best opener with the overhead, but I mean, he got the light, but he doesn't need to. Block, punish. I want to see a heavy punish into Shadow. You got all that meter. You got to spend it.
Breaks on the mediums. That's a sweat break. Again, the mediums.
Spend your meter. Okay, end your combo. Let's go. That's a kill. I like it. Still has that instinct. On both sides.
Keeping in the holster here.
No, you could have Annihilation punished.
Yeah, that's something really high value for Shago.
The reset, maybe expecting like maybe expecting a light gas break. Punish the throw with.
I feel like
block and punish. Good DP. That's safer.
Another DP.
Block. Yeah. And there's a seal that comes up on shore. What the hell's that guy doing? If they're being more patient and neutral, then you can like, you know, approach more and press more. But if they're just doing a lot of crazy shit in neutral, you should just be more patient because a lot of it's unsafe or minus.
No, Hisako's good for pairing dive kicks and forcing them to actually use the fake dive kicks instead.
Yeah, no, I think Hisako's very good against Shago.
No, you gotta
we
do it
always
on
say
reaction,
Hisako's the
though.
Shoto killer. Doesn't matter which Shoto you pick. Oh, had the meter to go through, but didn't react. No punish either. I think Obi-Wan is just kind of getting knowledge checked on a lot of stuff too. Not pressing when it's minus, not punishing that stuff. It's gonna hit out of the air, unfortunately.
Yeah, not a high value for your Shadow. Like S break. No slide. The only slide that's plus. Is teleport slide plus? It's only like not punishable. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like -2 or -3.
I think all of his slides besides the Surge one are punishable.
I don't think there's a single slide in the game that's plus.
You'd have to like hit a weird meaty or something, but I'm not even sure if that's possible.
I don't think it works on slide. Yeah. Even light slide is -5. Heavier is -10.
Short combo should get the light. No, not quite.
I like the heavy meaty. Beats the DP. Hisako's definitely got buttons that can outspace the DP. Oh, didn't get the tether. You can get the tether right now. Just dash through her. Didn't want it.
Parry. That works too.
Yeah, parry definitely would have been a little bit better. Save your resources. Punish. Oh, missing the punish on that's huge. Does find an opening. Heavy. Does get broken.
Shween is getting.
You don't need to go in if you're Obi-Wan. You know?
Okay, Shadow, dump it. Big lead here.
That's for wall splat. Hard knockdown.
What's the setup here, though? How do you catch him? I wouldn't go for anything too aggressive, because, yeah, there's that.
That was pretty sneaky.
Parry.
Punish. Gets the punish. -6 and instinct. That is a 6-frame close medium. Nicely done. Back to the ice haven. Hisako. If you can't beat him, join him.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Shween plays Hisako as well.
Dang, it looked bad for Stefan Mod there. We ended up winning. I missed how he won. Funny hearing his wife get announced that he won on comms. Is that the storm color? The red Hisako? Can't remember.
Oh yeah. Good luck anti-airing that.
Hisako's anti is very slow as well.
A lot of times it's not a bad idea with Hisako to try to, instead of anti-airing, just kind of getting out of the way. Parry?
No parry. No shadow counter either. You can always shadow counter the shadow from Hisako. You can't wrath cancel with the parry. Oh, baited. I think the Shween just kind of got the reads on how Obi-Wan wants to play it.
Taking the life bar. Obi-Wan not really fighting for it at all. Just letting it happen. Oh, big jump in, medium. Breaks it. There we go. No meter span. You had 2 bars. Just kept them in the chamber.
Definitely should spend one of them.
Parry. No, parry would have been better there. They could have instinct canceled it. There's definitely something just incredibly strong to have with these tacos. Anytime someone does a non-DP shadow or I guess idle crushing shoulder as well as for some reason 0 frames out of the freeze, you can just parry it though. Anything that's not a DP or a fireball or a throw, you can parry it on reaction.
Did Hisako just get flipped around somehow? I looked really goofy for a second. Okay, I guess the meaty parry, or the wake-up parry.
Guess break though works
the meaty break, yeah, saves the life bar for the Shween. I like the neutral though, like, yeah, there you go. Obi-Wan, honestly, yeah, I like that slow approach in neutral. You didn't need to rush in. Punish! Oh, it doesn't leave, that is actually punishable on block, I think.
Yeah, it is. It's hella punishable.
Yeah. Oh, baited! I like it. Spends the meter. Gets broken butt. There's some PD to work with.
No check!
Oh, you can jump that up. Yeah, no check. You can jump it after the freeze, but it looks like they accidentally pushed a button. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the double descent suck for the win.